The year is almost over, and I know that there are many of you that have questions. Maybe you're freaking out just a little bit, making sure that you have everything done in time. Now, before we dive into these questions, I just want to go over what are the couple of things that you need to do to get ready and qualified by the end of the year. So this is a big one for people. They want to get qualified. They want to make sure their ducks are in a row for the end of the year. So we already taught a webinar all about end of year deadlines, exactly what you need to do. I'll post a link to that training in the chat, but I want to give you some things you need to do by the end of the year. If you're brand new to us, or if you're just getting set up now, then you have to do two things. Sign your 401k documents and fill out a contribution form. Notice I did not say open a bank account. I did not say open a brokerage account. I did not say make a contribution. You need to sign your 401k plan signature pages and fill out a contribution form. Here's where I'll share my screen, because you might be like, Rachel, that does not seem like enough. Clearly I must need to do more. Well, I'm glad that you asked, but actually, no, you don't. So I'm going to go into here, support.401k.com. The magic words to look for are formally elect. How to formally elect your contribution by the December 31st deadline. This is what you need to do by December 31st with respect to contributions. You do not have to deposit funds by December 31st. That is not required. You need to formally elect your contribution by December 31st. Don't believe me? Well, I'll prove it to you. Let's check it out direct from the IRS themselves. I'm a bit of a retirement nerd, so I actually love this little posting from the IRS. It's IRS Publication 560, Retirement Plans for Small Businesses. You should see that nice and big on your screen here. And I'm going to go down to page 3, right here. Key retirement plan rules for 2020. Why not 2021? Because 2021 tax forms have not been released yet. There are no changes to the rules. These are the same. The IRS is not going to release any of these tax rules for 2021 until 2021 tax forms are ready. So what does that mean? We rely on 2020. And for those of you who are new to this, if you might be like, I'm a little nervous, it still says 2020, I'll show you what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go to google.com. I'm going to go to IRS Publication 560. Here we are on the IRS website. Current revision. Let's go to the PDF. 2020 returns. So this is the latest info that we have from the IRS. So this is that same thing, right? For 2020 returns. I just made it a little more zoomed in. So a solo 401k is a defined contribution plan. And what that means is that you want to look at this middle row right here. Last date for contribution, elective deferral, because I know some of you are saying, but my CPA told me I need to do my elective deferral by December 31st. Well, actually, if we look directly from the IRS, it says that the last date for contribution for an elective deferral is the due date of the employer's return, including extensions. So that means you're the employer. Remember, this is your own small business retirement plan. So let's say you're a sole proprietor, you get 1099 income. Your tax return is due by April 15th. If you file an extension, your tax return is due by October 15th. Rachel, are you saying I can make 2021 contributions through October 15th, 2022? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. So if any of you have joined us today and you're freaked out a little bit because it's December 29th and you don't have your bank account open yet, you're okay. Remember, the two things that you must do by the 31st, sign your plan signature pages, fill out a contribution form. When you fill out this contribution form, what this does is it formally elects your contributions for the year. Formally electing contributions for the year means you're making the official records for your 401k saying, I plan to make this contribution for 2020. And yes, it's okay if the number on the contribution form changes. Most business owners, we don't even close our books until December 31st. So I might have a big sale that comes in, or I might lose a big client on the 30th. The IRS understands that. That's why you're formally electing your contribution. You're filling out that contribution form, but you don't actually, it's okay if those numbers change a little bit. And we give you a link right here to the contribution form for your solo 401k. Here it is right here. If you're logged into your 401k dashboard, an easy way to find your contribution form is just click on Forms and Contribution Form, and it'll pull it right up for you. So I hope that that helps sort of ease your mind a little bit about what you need to do in the next 3 days, because it's not that much. It's really easy to sign your 401k signature pages. We have a tutorial about this. I'll link to that in a moment. It's really easy to fill out your contribution form, even if this number changes in January or February before you make your contributions. You do not need to send the contribution form to Nabers Group. You can upload a copy of it to your 401k dashboard. That's a great place to store your documents, so it's easy to find them. Send a copy to your CPA, but this is all you need to do before the end of the year. You do not need to open a bank account. You do not need to open a brokerage account. You do not need to open a crypto exchange account. You do not need to make those contribution deposits yet. Just sign your plan signature pages, fill out a contribution form. So if you're brand new to us and you're just signing up today or you're signing up tomorrow, this is all you need to do to get qualified by the end of the year. I hope that that helps to give you a little bit more breathing room and actually go out and enjoy the end of your year.